It is Wednesday, this 3rd of April. This is Travel Jack's episode 6. Roll the titles. Good morning everyone, welcome to episode 6 of Travel Jack's Journeys. Today's journey we are going down to Cardiff. Now, before I explain the train plan, let's hand over to Jack, who went down to Shrewsbury yesterday to watch the train we'll be catching. After that I'll explain the train plan. Good afternoon. It is the afternoon before we go down to Cardiff on Tuesday the 2nd of April. The main reason this afternoon's journey, we're going down to Shrewsbury to watch the Transport for Wales Premier Service, which we'll be catching later on in the episode, down to Cardiff and back. This afternoon's train plan, waiting for the 16:59 Transport for Wales service to Apirl and Aberystwyth. Takes us Shrewsbury, going at Wellington and Shrewsbury, due to Shrewsbury for 17:18. And then the return train plan, we're going to be catching the 21:33 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham New Street, corner takes us Telford Central, corner at Wellington and Telford Central, back here for 21:53. Once we get back, we'll hand it back over to Jack, who will be here to explain the train plan. Now going out, 16:54 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham International, it's 158835. And the new livery 158 on the back. Yes, remember the favourite fruit is in the new livery. Yes, you did hear me right. 158839 is in the new livery. First remember the favourite fruit. There is now 4 of them going around. 158826, 158830, 158839, and I'm not sure what the third one is. I'm not too sure actually. I did get told that. Never mind, we might see that at Shrewsbury. Yeah, when we get to Shrewsbury, we're going to do some train spotting and also watch the Transport for Wales Premier Service.
Service to Apirl and Aberystwyth. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Penhelig, Tonfanai, Llwyn Gwyril, Morfa Mawdda, Llanaba, Tallybunt, Dyffryn Ardudwy, Llanbenna, Pensarn, Llandano, Tigwy, Talsarn, Llandegwyn, Penachai, and Aberych are requested.
We're now departing Wellington. The next stop is Shrewsbury, where we're lighting the train. Hello, Mr. Barley. Are you after 158839 for a photo? It's currently in the new livery. Yeah, I've just seen it go up towards Birmingham. It'd be coming through on the 1908. We are indeed. I'll be on the train, so I'm going to have Telford, won't I? 7:01. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the one. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's all day tomorrow. Right. Exactly. Don't forget to pick up your tickets in the morning. Nice one. Alright, how about that, yeah? Yeah, don't worry, I don't need to see them. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'll let you know what's on the Premier Series when I see of it. It should be within the next few hours. I've just left Wellington. Yeah. Alright, I shall speak to you soon. Bye. Cressali and Aberystwyth.
They give them selenium pellets around that fields near us in about January to try and make sure that mother is passing that selenium. But he said it just doesn't seem to work this year. So he said the only other thing is to actually put it into the ground, to actually plough and re-sow the ground. We've been doing that because last summer it virtually disappeared just with the moss. So can't tell them they've been doing it for decades. I haven't. But you look at it and you think there's no grass here. I tried to rescue one last year, but his mother just abandoned it, and it was when we had that really cold snap in March. It was after the beach,
after that.
and it was just lying on the field, motionless, and there was no mother near it at all. So I picked it up and took it to try it there, but of course I haven't got any of the colostrum. Unless you get it colostrum in up about I put it in our boiler room, so it's actually in the boiler. I put it in our dog's crate and it doesn't use it, obviously, but the morning it was doing
They did what you can.
I did, yeah, but I said so I'm not getting involved with that anymore. I said, you put all your effort to try and bring the living being around, and I couldn't do this while I was
Like your man, as if I was helping out with this silly little app, trying to keep it alive. He said, you're losing better ones.
1723, when I was Shrewsbury, I'm going to film a couple of trains going out. I'll also film the Transport Wales Premier Service. There goes 158 834 and 15824, working the 1729 Transport for Wales service to Cwmbran and Aberystwyth 158 834. We'll continue to Aberystwyth 158 824. We'll continue to Cwmbran train device at the Pontypool. There goes 158 833 and whatever's on the back, working the 1733 Transport for Wales to Birmingham International. Here one is 158 826 in the new livery. So that's 2 of the 4 in the new livery we've seen so far. Let's see if we can see the other 2. So we've now seen 15826 and 839 in the new livery, just to see if we can find any of the others in the new livery. I think there's 2 more to find. 830 is one of them, which we've seen that before. Right. Well, as we are waiting for our next train to arrive, filming wise, because I'm mainly filming the 158s, I'll probably explain you why I've decided to come down to Shrewsbury the afternoon before. Basically, I wanted to see the Premier service so I can see which end the DVT's on and the locomotive. Also record some of these station announcements which sound like this.
The next train to arrive at platform 4B will be the 1753 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Whitchurch, Nantwich, Crewe, Wilmslow, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. Platform 4B for the 1753 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge.
Yeah, I want to be putting them on my model railway. Some of you might know I've got a little model railway, so I plan to rig up some station announcements for one of the stations. It'll look quite nice, sound quite nice actually. So we're down at Shrewsbury at the moment, plus we've also come down to see the new liveried 158s as well. So the next train to come in should be a 158. Going to Llandudno and also another one going to Birmingham International. The train now approaching platform 3 will divide on arrival at Shrewsbury. 22 coaches off the train will form the 1824 Transport for Wales service to Llandudno, calling at Gowran, Chirk, Rabin, Wrexham General, Chester, Shotton, Flint, Prestatyn, Real, Abergavenny and Penzon, Colwyn Bay, Llandudno Junction and Llandudno. The rear 2 coaches of the train will detach and form the 1831 Transport for Wales service to Aberystwyth, calling at Welshpool, Newtown, Caersees, Machynlleth, Dover Junction, Forth and Aberystwyth. 158840 will continue to Llandudno, 158823 will continue to Aberystwyth. Train divides on arrival at Shrewsbury. There goes 153312 working the 1824 Transport for Wales service to Cardiff Central via the Heart of Wales line and Swansea. I'll get to Cardiff Central about 20 to midnight. I'll be in bed by then.
The next train to arrive at platform 7B will be the 1833 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham International, calling at Wellington, Telford Central, Wolverhampton, Smethwick Bridge, Birmingham New Street and Birmingham International. Platform 7B for the 1833 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham International. When boarding the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform edge. Calling at Wellington,
If we look at this first bus poster, there is a name of a town where we might be visiting. I was in Cardiff.
Platform 7B for the 1833 Transport for Wales service to
Could be.
Birmingham International.
Find out later on in the episode.
Norton, Greaves.
Here comes the 1830 Transport for Wales service to Crewe, 153 353. There goes 158823 working the 1831 Transport for Wales service to Aberystwyth. Next out, 1833, Transport for Wales service to Birmingham International. It's one boat, 828. Here comes the 1850 Transport for Wales service to Cardiff Central. Come off Manchester Piccadilly actually. 175 101. There goes 175 003, working a service to Manchester Piccadilly. 1855 actually. The next train to arrive on platform 4 will be the 1908 Transport for Wales Premier service to Holyhead. Believe it or not, this is the one we'll be catching, well, when we get back to Shrewsbury, which will be on the next link. It's coming in from that direction. I can just about hear it. It's in the next few seconds, so we'll be on the next link. Here comes the 1908 Transport for Wales Premier service from Cardiff Central to Holyhead, and it looks like the 67's leading. Always catches me out, that does. DVT is 83. 306. We'll follow it down, we'll film him going out. See you later. And you. Here comes the first member of the favourite to come in the new Transport for Wales livery, 158839. Transport for Wales Shrewsbury, Chester. There goes 158826, working the 2028 Transport for Wales service to Chester. Will be of empty stock going. 158833. There goes 221117, the Wrexham Giants, off to its depot, having just come in from London Euston. That was named here at Shrewsbury back in 2007. Back in 2014. The next train to arrive on platform 4 will be my train arriving, and will be the 2133 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham Street, next for us to Telford Central, calling at Wellington and Telford Central. On the train I shall hand it back over to Jack, who is at Telford Central, and he will explain the train plan for Cardiff. Here comes my train 158831. And 158833. 834. This is 158834, operating the 2133 Transport for Rail service to Birmingham New Street as far as Telford Central, going at Wellington and Telford Central. This train has now divided, so it's only 158834 continuing to Birmingham New Street. I shall hand it over to Jack, who will explain the train plan down to Cardiff Central. Right, so you've just seen what happened at Shrewsbury last night. Today's train plan, waiting for the 0701 Transport for Rail service through Aberystwyth. We'll take it as far as Shrewsbury, going at Wellington and Shrewsbury. We're due there at 7:20, and then we're on the 0810 Transport for Rail's Premier service to Cardiff Central, calling at Hereford, Newport and Cardiff Central. I'm not sure what we're doing in Cardiff today. I think we might be going up to Caerphilly or possibly Cardiff Bay. The return train plan, we're going to catch the 1716 Transport for Wales Premier service to Holyhead, takes us Shrewsbury, calling at Newport, Cwmbran, Pontypool New Inn, Abergavenny, Hereford and Shrewsbury, to Shrewsbury for 1908. And when we get Shrewsbury, I think we might be doing a bit of train spotting in the evening again, and that'll be that. Yes, today's journey we are going down to Cardiff, and I will film the train arriving into Telford Central, should be class 158. The train now approaching platform 1 is the 0653 Transport for Rail service to Birmingham International. It's 158840. Here comes my train. This is the 0701 Transport for Rail service to Aberystwyth. Will we take as far as Shrewsbury? It's 158821. This is 158821, operating the 0701 Transport for Rail service to Aberystwyth, takes us Shrewsbury, going at Wellington and Shrewsbury. We're now leaving Telford Central. The next stop is Wellington. We will shortly be arriving at Wellington.
We are now at Wellington. This train is for Aberystwyth.
We're now departing Wellington. The next stop is Shrewsbury, where we'll be alighting the train.
Seems to be enjoying this trip.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I've been joined by Ben Barley. Hello, Ben. He's come to join us today, since no one else would come with me, apart from him. Ben wanted to sit there in that bed, or he took his
Stop
sleep.
is Shrewsbury. Thank you.
I can see this being a funny day today.
So yeah, we haven't even started.
Oh. Off to Cardiff.
We will shortly be arriving at Shrewsbury, where we'll be alighting the train. On arriving to Shrewsbury, this train continues to Aberystwyth. Just passed over the River Severn. Should be coming on platform 6.
Coming service.
Primary service off 7.
Oh, not them.
No, it's Westminster Railway.
Oh, it's 4 carriages.
Yeah, it's the one that was down at, it's the one that went through Wellington at 6:46.
Oh yeah, I've seen that, yeah.
It's that one.
It's going back out already, wow.
Yeah, because there's a peak time train.
Oh yeah.
I'm not sure what it does when it gets
Oh
to
yeah,
the
the Icing one as well.
Yeah.
Which was 3 carriages going to Birmingham, but it only called it Telford, Shifting and Wolverhampton.
Oh, it's that diagram, yeah.
It's the fact, because there's going to be more of them from May.
Yeah, doing Shrewsbury, Wellington, Telford Central, Shifnal, Codsall, Wolverhampton, Birmingham New Street. And we're just waiting for the signal to go. This is what I like the approach into Shrewsbury, get to see the old signal still in use.
And this signal box is the only remaining in the
It
UK.
is. In the world.
Yeah.
Nothing in the... Oh, because we've got to wait for 175 to pull out.
Wonder what we'll see 175 wise.
I saw the new livery one yesterday.
Oh, what number was that?
003.
That's normally 2 carriage, but if it's 107,
That's the one that's going around. It's 2 cars at the moment.
yeah.
I haven't seen that yet. Yeah, it's certainly not this train coming, because there's a 175 over there. Going down to Cardiff Central. It might... No, it's not. Yeah, it's Cardiff Central off Holyhead.
Oh, Wellship's gone from Wellship's done the Premier Series, but in a different format.
Yes, and it does most stations down to Cardiff.
Oh, not the stopper. Does it stop at Hereford?
Yeah, they all do.
That's where they meet West Midlands Railway. West Midlands Railway only do Hereford there every hour.
Yeah. Should have a signal in a minute.
Should do, shouldn't we?
Got to wait for him to clear. On time as well.
Wrong time.
On time.
Oh, on time.
We're
That's brilliant.
We're about 3 minutes early getting into Telford.
Oh Oh, really?
So we had to sit there for 2 minutes.
Oh, yeah, I normally do it, Telford, actually. It's quite early there, isn't it?
Need a second now. There you go. Hours ago I was in Shrewsbury. 12 hours ago.
12 hours ago?
Yeah.
Wow. I would have been asleep then. Oh, we've got another train coming in, haven't we?
Yeah, that'd be the Llandudno. Yeah, it's Llandudno.
Llandudno from where?
Cardiff Central. There's only one of them.
Oh, and then don't forget there's one from Birmingham.
And now one as well. And
We get one as well, don't we?
There's one in the evening as well.
Is there?
Yeah, 18:26 because I saw it yesterday.
Oh, so we get two then?
Yeah, we get two.
We're lucky.
But none coming back, so you have to change to Llandudno Junction.
Or Shrewsbury.
Well, mostly it's Llandudno Junction.
Yeah,
and
mostly, yeah.
Then if you get timing connection wrong, you have to change it to Shrewsbury as well.
Oh, wow. Especially go to Aberystwyth if you can get 150, you're like, nah, this ain't working.
No. Right, we've got a train on platforms 4. Oh, this is 7:33 to Birmingham International.
That one's going to platform
3. There's 15835. This is Shrewsbury.
scaffolded Shrewsbury.
There's the doing work on it.
Hopefully they get it right.
It's now 7:22. We're now at Shrewsbury, just waiting for the 8:10 Transport for Wales Premier Service to Cardiff Central to turn up. 67 is pushing, DVT's leading. There goes 158835 and 158818, working the 33 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham International. Would be. Would be. Here comes our train. This is the 8:10 Transport for Wales Premier Service to Cardiff Central. Calling at Hereford, Newport and Cardiff Central.
Wow. So, transport flows and traffic. That's how you say it, yeah. I'm quite good with traffic messages.
Morning.
Train now approaching platform 70 is an Hereford Transport for Wales service to Cardiff Central. Calling at Hereford, Newport and Cardiff Central.
This is 67022, working the 0810 Transport for Wales Premier Service to Cardiff Central, calling at Hereford, Newport and Cardiff Central. We're now departing Shrewsbury. The next stop is Hereford. Aberystwyth. Say 3-2. So we are on the Premier service, which has gone past through Cwmbran Arms. I've just been down to the buffet car to get some breakfast actually, and I've gone for the sausage sandwich actually and a cup of tea. Then went for a nice bacon sausage sandwich, weren't it? Do you like it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, this is Ben's first ever time on the Premier service. So I've been on this a couple of times, as you know, on Travel Chicks Journeys. Yeah, it's only cost me £5 for a sausage sandwich and a cup of tea. It's quite nice actually, and the staff are really friendly as well. We're really enjoying it. We'll do a little bit more filming as we go along the route. I'm just going to have some bit of breakfast. Just passing through Ludlow.
those of you watching this video today, this is a very special video featuring one gentleman with me today.
He's got a nice sausage sandwich.
He's got a nice sausage sandwich. There is Jack, everyone.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Trying the sausage sandwich and it's quite nice.
Travel Jack's journeys on YouTube. He has got loads of train videos, so please do watch. Thank you ever so much. And as we speak as well, we have a very interesting young teddy bear called Little Jack.
Bear number
today.
20 of 100.
And he seems to love cups of teas. So that's Little Jack. We're approaching home.
Thought I might as well do one of these toilet reviews. Absolutely spotless as anything. And if you want to operate the water, you just press this button and it comes down. That's the toilet review on a Mark III coach. We will shortly be arriving at Hereford.
Do you know who that is?
Oh, you're. Yeah, I know.
One of these. Plug.
Ladies and gentlemen, you'll be arriving into Hereford, the next stop. If you are leaving the train here, could you please be wearing the cabin? To read the train on the platform, please take a look around, make sure your luggage and belongings for Hereford, the next stop. This train will continue from Hereford, calling Newport and Cardiff Central.
That's the speak on here, didn't it?
Not like the one for mates. This is Hereford.
A1 Transport. Do you know, oh, what's his name? Can't think of his name now.
Someone. We're just coming to Hereford now. Stagecoach.
Oh yeah. Sounds Cardiff, that one is.
We're now departing Hereford. The next stop is Newport. Not Newport Telford, Newport, South Wales. Capital of Wales. Capital of Wales. Then.
You got a Samsung, have you?
What? Now it's Huawei.
Oh wow, one of
I don't
them.
watch TC. But,
One of them phones that people are crazy about at the minute.
Yeah, and they went bust because they found out these either Google or Huawei they're going to. So I said, I don't like Google, so I'll go Huawei.
They're good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all right.
We will shortly be arriving at Newport.
Ladies and gentlemen, shortly arriving into Newport, the next stop. If you are leaving the train here, please be aware of the gap between the train and the platform. Please remember to take a look around, make sure you have your luggage and belongings. As for Newport, the next stop.
That little sound that they made, they do that in children's as well.
Same one.
Yeah, same tone. It's pretty cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
Children are getting hybrid trains this year. 165s are going hybrid. Conversion. We're currently arriving into Cwmbran.
I hope they've been putting some electric overhead wires. I hope 66 have just missed on that side.
And as we speak, we've got a sighting of overhead wires on this journey today, which is going to be for the Class 800 for Great Western Railway.
Yep.
And possibly for the use of future Transport for Wales services.
Ladies and gentlemen, just to let you know, the London Paddington service at 10:10 should be on platform 3, and the next service, Taunton, should be on platform 4. That's Paddington, platform 3, and Taunton service on platform 4.
Change at Newport for services to London Paddington, Bristol Temple Meads, Taunton, and Portsmouth Harbour. Also for services to Cheltenham Spa and Gloucester. We're now arriving into Newport. There's a 165 or 166. We're now departing Newport. The next stop is Cardiff Central, where this train will terminate. We will shortly be arriving at Cardiff Central, where this train will terminate. Got HST going out. Yes, we have indeed. You like Milford Haven train? You like Milford Haven trains, eh? This is Cardiff Central, where this train will terminate. Here comes the 10:09 Transport for Wales service to Cheltenham Spa via Gloucester. It's 158. 839. Hang on, we saw that at Shrewsbury yesterday. Here comes 152.48. Well, hello. 158.820's turned up. And 158.791. actually. There goes 67002 on the DVT doing empty stop to Canton Depot. There goes 158.820 working, I think it's the 10:15 Transport for Wales service to Moysteg. I think it is. Right, we're in Cardiff Central at the moment. Just done about 10 minutes transporting. It's 10:20. To get round Cardiff, we're going to be using these. These are Valley Lines Day Explorers. They cost 13 quid. You can go on any Valley Line train after 9:30, and we're going to be heading up to Caerphilly. So you're going to see what that's all about. And we're also going to go down to Cardiff Bay. So now what I'm going to try and do is go and catch a train down to Caerphilly. But we might watch a train coming in because there's a Class 800 coming in. Here comes the Class 800 working a Great Western Railway service to London Paddington. (10:26) to London Paddington. (800) 1319. This is one of the night car ones. Now leaving is a short from HST, going to the sidings. Right, we've got an 800 here. Now the difference is between the 800s. 800s has zeros. I've got a smaller fuel tank than the 800-3. So the 800-3, I've got a longer fuel tank compared to these 800-0s. Once this train goes out, we're going to head up to Caerphilly. There goes 800-015, doing empty stop. The one is 800-009. Right, we are going to jump on the 1046 Transport for Wales service to Bargoed, taking for us Caerphilly. Here comes our train, 1046 Transport for Wales service to Bargoed, taking for us Caerphilly. 142 085 and 142. This is 142 083 working the 1046 Transport for Wales service to Bargoed, takes for us Caerphilly. We're now departing Cardiff Central. The next stop is Cardiff Queen Street.
Change here for Birmingham Inn services.
Change at Cardiff Queen Street for services to Cardiff Bay. I've only been on a pacer a few times.
Have you?
Most of them around here.
These are different, aren't they? It's just suspension's a little different, isn't it?
What suspension? There is none.
Oh, pink Scania.
Go up the bridge. Over the main line. That's the line that goes down to Cardiff Bay. We shall be jumping on that later. Or another one, another pacer. Two of them actually. That's the main line.
Initial if you arrive at Cardiff, Queen Street. Please change to Queen Street for Cardiff Bay and other valley services. The service will then call the high level, vanish and ventilate the Thornhill, Caerphilly and stations to Barrow. In the interest of safety, please mind a gap between the train and the platform edge and take care with your lock.
We will shortly be arriving at Cardiff Queen Street. It looks like there's a 153 on the Cardiff Bay shuttle, which is brilliant. Believe not the same one I had a ride on when I was on my holiday.
Rider?
Radar.
Radar?
We're now departing Cardiff Queen Street.
Very tight going around corners, aren't they?
Give me a 150 any day.
150s are better. Yeah, definitely.
towards the Caerphilly Tunnel. We will shortly be arriving at Caerphilly, where we'll be alighting the train. On our way to Caerphilly, this train continues to Bargoed.
This Caerphilly next?
Yes.
Here we are, Caerphilly.
There goes our train. We had a nice guard as well, called Austin. It's now 11:07. We're now here at Caerphilly. We're going to go and have a look around Caerphilly. Now, train services is one train every 15 minutes to Cardiff Central. Most of them continue to Penarth. Going the other way, it's one train every 15 minutes to Bargoed, and one train every hour continues to Romley. So we're going to go and have a look around Caerphilly, and we'll do a bit of train spotting down at here at Caerphilly. That tunnel is actually 1.5 miles long, which we've just been through. Thank you to our guide for telling us that. Here comes the 11:10 Transport for Wales service to Penarth via Cardiff Central. £150,235.
Some friends for you.
So we are just arrived at Caerphilly, and we've now found the castle, which looks very nice indeed. We've got geese here, and we've also got ducks, which we see on the Severn Valley Railway. We won't go into that explanation or do that joke.
Cafe down there?
Where?
Down there?
Oh, we're going over there then. So there's the castle of Caerphilly. Another view of Caerphilly Castle. Looks quite nice actually. Now I should point out there are some famous people from Caerphilly actually. Hang on, let me just go on to where I get my notes to do one of these. You've got the Welsh comedian and magician Tommy Welsh, he's from Caerphilly. You've also got Matt Johnson, he's a TV presenter. You've also got Leona Vaughan, she's an actress. And you've also got Amy Dowden, who's on Strictly Come Dancing, she's from Caerphilly. To be honest, it's actually quite nice actually. Amazed how nice it is actually. So, what do I think to Caerphilly? brilliant. Well worth a visit, especially for that view. That's brilliant. We're going to have a look around the castle as well. Yeah, Strictly Come Dancing is one of my favourite programmes, and Amy Dowden's one of my favourite professionals on there. So she's from Caerphilly.
Sorry.
So we're just on the outskirts of Caerphilly Castle, and apparently it's the largest castle in Wales. Apparently, according to that sign. The view up here is absolutely amazing. There's the bus service A. There's a bus service B, and we've also seen a bus service C. Yeah, Stagecoach operate the buses around here. Absolutely amazing. And it's only a 10-minute walk. Yeah, the train station is literally up that way. So we're just in the grounds of Caerphilly Castle. Unfortunately, we haven't got time to go and have a proper look around due to having to catch a train later on this evening. Plus, we've got to go and cover some of the valley lines as well. But it looks absolutely amazing. We've just got ourselves a guidebook as well.
We have indeed.
Right, it's 11:13. We're just outside Caerphilly Castle. We're going to head back to the train station soon and go and jump on a train to Bargoed to cover that section of the line, and then that train we'll be catching as well. We'll travel down to Cardiff Queen Street to jump on the Cardiff Bay shuttle, which is 153362, I think it is. Yeah, it's absolutely lovely up here in Caerphilly. It only took us about 15 minutes from Cardiff Central. Right, it's 12:33. We're now here at Caerphilly Station. We was going to do some train spotting here, but we've decided to move on. We're going to catch the 12:36 transport for our service to Romley. We'll be getting off at Bargoed. When we get to Bargoed, we'll be changing trains and travelling on that train, the next train down to, we're going to Cardiff Queen Street, where we're going to change onto a train which goes down to Cardiff Bay.
Yeah.
Here comes our train. This is the 12:36 transport for our service to Romley, takes for us Bargoed 142072.
Down there, and then I went to the boat.
We're now departing Caerphilly.
Yeah.
Bit lively at night time.
I've come from Telford today, did you know that?
Gotcha.
Not far from Hereford, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shropshire. Quite far away, isn't it?
Yeah.
I travel for miles. If I wanted to, I'll travel all the way to France again.
Yeah.
I love it. It's great.
Where are you heading now then?
I'm going to Bargoed.
Yeah.
Let me see what's there.
Well, change trains. Well, we're changing trains, let's come back down.
I'm only there for a train journey though, just to get to know Wales a bit. Yeah, definitely. Got a day ranger to use, so I'll use it. Oh, Castle Cork, yes. Yeah, I've heard that's nice actually. Yeah, definitely.
This might be.
Oh, the castle's second biggest.
Big.
I've been to Windsor, yeah.
This might be that high bridge they were saying.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Very nice indeed. Where are we now?
Aber.
Aber Junction.
We will shortly be arriving at Bargoed. Now, originally we were going to get off this train, but this train is a Romley train. So we decided to go and stay on the train up to Romley. And apparently there's a very nice bridge as well, north of Bargoed station, apparently, so the guard says. So it's worth it. Plus we've got a day ranger, so what the heck, we might as well use the day ranger. This is Bargoed.
This is a different type of station, isn't it?
Bargoed.
Different type of station.
Yeah.
It's like a bricked feature. Bricked feature to it.
Yeah. There's a Morrison's and there's a bike.
It's now 13:15. We're here at Romley. We're going to catch this pacer down to Cardiff Queen Street. We've only done this through a bit of line clearance. The train sits here for 17 minutes, and this is where they shunt some of the trains, and some of the trains stay up here over the night as well. So we're now at Romley. This is 142.072, operating the 1327 Transport for Rail service to Penarth, where we take us first, Cardiff Queen Street. For now departing Romley, heading down to Cardiff Queen Street.
Come on. Great. 2 forks off, mate.
Oh, fantastic, thank you. Signed by the I've only got a small back here, unfortunately.
Cardiff job on Spain tomorrow. That's not right.
Think you'll stay like that though?
Well, according to them, it's 8 hours, but I finished the job at 5 to 3. I'm not going to sit down there for I won't come up on a 4:15 train and 3:15. Yeah, it might be really a long job. As long as you cover the job, they won't push any parts in it. Like go to the front end, and they go to the second part. Where are you from, man?
Cardiff. Are you? Nice and close to Birmingham.
Right, so yeah. I was looking at Eve, and I went to Cardiff, but when the vacancy was,
Yeah.
I'm like, great.
Yeah.
So we just sent each other every second.
The museum up there, Jack.
Yeah, I've just seen that actually.
Good, isn't it?
Some nice views up here.
Yeah, very nice views, yeah. I can see some windmills as well.
Yeah.
And looks like you can climb a mountain. Well,
Yeah.
looks like you possibly could. I don't know whether it's safe to.
I don't know.
Pardon?
I don't know.
Looks nice around here, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. I'd love to live round here.
Be nice to, wouldn't it?
Oh yeah.
We've got Cardiff Central Station, which is very nice.
Yes. And Cardiff Bay.
Cardiff Bay, it's alright, I suppose.
You haven't done that, mate. We're doing that later, actually.
Pardon?
We're doing that later.
We are indeed.
They're every 12 minutes.
Do you have the latest news about GB Rail freight?
What?
They're converting the 56s to classic 9s.
Ooh.
They're meant to be getting... Oh, they normally say how many they get, to be honest. I think they're getting
Disused platform, yeah?
The shoes platform?
Yeah, on the
Oh,
left.
yeah.
Driven all the way from Northampton, and then returned to Bergen, going back up, and drove by Northampton and go to work. When you see me on Saturdays, we just love it. We used to rent them up on this Saturday, and all was on especially the last day. I think I'm agree with this, but day rate and they just tickets stop there. They did. So if they get close to say tomorrow. Some of them are right, man. The way to go around the
An hour arriving into Bargoid.
Oh, is he?
last week about the beginning of the coaches.
For now departing Bargoid. We're now in Caerphilly. Obviously we're going back down the line to Cardiff Queen Street. Yeah, if you want to see a photo of our Strictly Professional who is from Caerphilly, here's a photo of her, Amy Dowding actually. So that was a photo of Amy Dowding who's from Caerphilly. We're now going to continue on this pacer down to Cardiff Queen Street. We've also got the Caerphilly Tunnel coming up next. For now departing Caerphilly.
Transferred from 4 o'clock Saturday. So I did overnight. Our son was working. Then 11 o'clock boat turns out she'd been to Philly.
Plenty of stagecoaches.
Stayed in the Plenty Crossways. So she turned up as well. So I didn't think that she went back to that one. Right. And then I took Diane and the kids were over the ground. Then I was down there at 5 o'clock.
We're about to go through the Caerphilly Tunnel, which our driver earlier said, well, sorry, our conductor earlier said that the tunnel was a 1.5 miles long.
Then they all go, and then Diane's is out to train up Diane. So I go to Diane and said, pick the kids up to school, get them dressed, and then take them to school. we know how long it's going to take to get to the village to California. It's up to an hour and a half.
And that was the Carefully Tunnel. Got an abandoned station here.
Yeah, till yesterday. Friday night, I didn't take it tonight. No, I used to, when we moved in at the rotary line there, I said to God, take that out.
We all shortly be arriving at Cardiff Queen Street. We're realising the train on our way to Cardiff Queen Street. This train continues to Cardiff Central.
So Cardiff Central to Wembley?
Yes.
Does it go back up to Wembley after?
Yes.
Pardon?
Yes. We're now arriving into Cardiff Queen Street.
So there we are then. But he got it clean today. But I said to him, but he said, I can manage. I said, yeah, I believe it now.
That's the line was coming up out from Tidville, Aberdare, and Hereford. This is where all of our valleys join.
She said that. She went to the College of Catering.
Hang on a minute, so go...
That's where the line splits.
To where?
Aberdare, Hereford, Tidville.
Barry?
No, Barry's further along.
Oh, Barry's further along, is it? Oh, wow, it looks...
And Hereford.
Pardon?
And Hereford.
Oh, I know Hereford, yeah.
We're now arriving into Cardiff Queen Street.
And there's the hotel that I stayed in.
We're coming in on platform 2.
You're getting off here, are we?
Yes, because we're going down to Cardiff Bay.
We are.
Hello, Nick.
There we go.
We're now at Cardiff Queen Street. That's where we're going to be changing trains on for the 1436 Transport for Wales service to Cardiff Bay, Cardiff Bay only. There goes 142072 going to Cardiff Central. There goes 150253, which is with it working as service to Radar. Here comes our train. This is the 1436 Transport for Wales service to
Wales service to Cardiff Bay.
Thank you for the announcements for helping me out on that one. This should be 153367. Should.
Be right, I don't know.
I know I'm right because I saw it leaving earlier.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh, get you.
But that's
you know your stuff got these, didn't you?
362 actually.
The ones especially.
362. Well, it's the same one I had on my holiday.
Oh, so it's not the same as what you said earlier?
It's the same one. I got the number wrong.
Oh, okay.
This is 153362 operating the 1436 Transport for Wales service to Cardiff Bay. We're now departing Cardiff Queen Street. The next stop is Cardiff Bay, where this train will terminate.
Thank you for that, Jack. That was just a little announcement to say where we are going today, to a lovely station, Cardiff Bay.
Both right.
Yes, will I do?
Okay, you heading to the Basie?
Yes, please.
Thank you.
Right. Scale there.
We will shortly be arriving at Cardiff Bay, where this train will terminate. There goes 153362, going back to, you've guessed it, Cardiff Queen Street, where we're catching this train once we've had a look around the bay.
They're not every 12 minutes, are they?
Yeah.
But it's not at
It's now 14:44, we're at Cardiff Bay. We're going to go and have a look around the bay actually, and then we'll jump back on 153362 and get up to Cardiff Queen Street, and then we'll catch another train down to Cardiff Central. Right, we're down in Cardiff Bay. Unfortunately it's raining.
I'm not taking any pictures in this rain.
Never mind. But we're going down to Cardiff Central in a minute. Apart from the weather, it looks alright. It's nice in the summer actually. Right, we're down in the bay. It's raining, and it's that cold rain as well. So what we're going to do, we're going to catch the next train to Cardiff Queen Street, change there for a train onto Cardiff Central, and then we're going to do our main train spotting session at Cardiff Central. And we should have about just over an hour and a half. And then when we get back to Cardiff Central, bit of train spotting, then we're going to catch the 1716 Transport for Wales Premier service to Holyhead, takes us Shrewsbury, calling up Newport, Cwmbran, Pontypool New Inn, Abergavenny, Hereford and Shrewsbury, driven to Shrewsbury for 1908. Then we're going to do 2 hours train spotting at Shrewsbury. We're going to catch the 2133 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham New Street, calling up Wellington, then Telford Central. That's where we'll be lighting the train. Here comes our train.
You're actually recording in this weather?
Yes, I am.
Fair play to you.
This is 153362, operating the 1506 Transport for Wales service to Cardiff Queen Street. For now departing Cardiff Bay, the next stop is Cardiff Queen Street, where this train will terminate.
Okay for tickets, guys. Everyone okay for tickets? Thank you very much. Thank you. All okay, so thank you very much. Thank you very much. All okay for tickets, cheers.
just crossed over the main line.
Oh yeah, we're going back on that, aren't we?
Here we are, in about 2 hours' time.
Yep. Very dark 2 hours time, I believe. Do you mean that?
Sundown set to about 7.
Yeah, but look how dark it is now.
We will shortly be arriving at Cardiff Queen Street, where this train will terminate.
You made me laugh. It's amazing.
And now we're doing Mr. Barney. Mr. Barney. Hello, Ben. He likes me funny Welsh accent. I'll probably get told off for that. Oh.
You won't get told off, it's just part of the culture, isn't it? You're visiting, so it's alright. It's not anything bad. So. Oh wow, we're Cardiff Queen Street.
It took us 3 minutes 10 seconds.
My second time to Cardiff, this is.
We've just made it onto the 1511 Transport for Wales Swift to half, taking us as far as Cardiff Central, 150-251 I think it is. We're now departing Cardiff Queen Street. The next stop is Cardiff Central.
Welcome aboard. Please listen to the following announcement for your safety. Please familiarise yourself with the safety information provided on posters displayed in the passenger saloons. Emergency door opening procedures are indicated close to the doors. Please ensure any luggage on the overhead racks is safely stowed. And when you leave the train, please mind the gap between the train and the platform and take care as you alight. Thank you.
Cardiff Central, isn't it? It's quite good, isn't it?
Yeah, just going down the bridge.
Very good. Came to Cardiff last time, it's quite a nice city, isn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm? Yeah.
Got 150 passing now. Back over the main line. That connection was quite good.
It was, we just about made it, didn't we?
We were about 30 seconds to spare.
You work for railway. Oh wow!
We will shortly be arriving at...
It's different out, there's a prison. Active prison still there.
Oh yeah.
Wow! It's really different, isn't it?
We will shortly be arriving at Cardiff Central. We'll be lighting the train on arriving to Cardiff Central. This train continues to Penarth.
Oh yeah.
I've seen that, yes I have. Do you know Telford? No, Birmingham International. That comes from my line, that's my line, that is.
Down there. It's down there.
Yeah, it does, yeah. We have that sometimes to pay the training. And obviously other times it comes from Cardiff mainly.
Alarm service calling at Central Bridge, Pontypool Road, Apirl. Please change Cardiff Central for playback and Valley services. This is an alarm service. Next station is Cardiff Central.
Police says back to Shrewsbury, 1716.
Oh right, yeah.
Gerald. Old James, me and my friend Jacket.
Drag me up the wall.
Yeah, done it.
Yeah.
Do you know the cases?
There goes 150-281, which has brought us in from Cardiff Queen Street. Right, it's just here in 1600. We're here at Cardiff Central doing some train spotting, just having a cup of tea as well. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Ben, for the cup of tea.
Right.
Yeah. They've now taken the trains off Taunton's and they're using these HSTs, which is formed of 4 coaches. That's something interesting, ain't it? There's 15245 working a Transport for Wales service to Aberdeen.
I'm not
There
sure,
goes
to be honest.
143609 working a service to Barry Island. Here one is 143621. Here comes 175 001 working a Transport for Wales service to Chester via Crewe. Here comes the next train, 1634 to Apirl Town, 15227. Pardon?
Yeah, I have, yeah. Yeah, it's quite good.
Pardon?
Yeah.
Pardon?
They don't like the 319.
There goes 143-06083 working a service to Penarth. Rear one is 142-085. There goes the 1618 Transport for Wales service to Moisty. 152.84. That goes 142.082 going to Croydon. Here comes the GDWR service terminating from the sidings, and it's going to form the 1630 Great Western Railway service to Portsmouth Harbour via Bristol Temple Meads and Bath.
Spa.
Bath Spa, 150-263. Oh, we've seen this already. We saw it this morning.
Yeah,
about
exactly.
It's got a 158 on the back. Yeah, it's 158. That's all right. 158. Seven, 6, 7. Right, I've just got the number of that 158 wrong. It's 158961. There goes a pacer going to Barry Island, I think it is. Here comes 142072. And 142075 going to Barclay.
Out is...
There goes 800-038 going to the siding. The only thing I'm not keen on these 800s is the sound of the brakes, if I'm honest.
I kind of agree with what Jack's saying.
Yeah. Right, do you want to do the commentary? Hello, Ben.
Hello. So, as you can see, this train today is off to the sidings at Cardiff Canton today.
Just terminated them.
Terminating there and then going off to
Paddington. Thank you, Ben, for the commentary.
That's all right.
There's the first class coach. There goes 158959 going to the sidings. Here comes the 1650 transport for our service to Manchester Piccadilly via Hereford, Shrewsbury and Crewe 175008. Here comes our train, 1716 transport for our primary service to Holyhead, takes by Shrewsbury. This is 67022 working the 1716 transport for our premier service to Holyhead, takes by Shrewsbury, Newport, Cwmbran, Pontypool New Inn, Abergavenny, Hereford and Shrewsbury, during Shrewsbury for 1908. We're now departing Cardiff Central. The next stop is Newport.
Right now we are at Cardiff Central, Cardiff Canal. We will be calling at the following principal stations today. We will be calling at, go on Jack, would you be able to say?
Newport, Cwmbran, Pontypool New Inn, Abergavenny, Hereford and Shrewsbury.
And then onwards towards Rill,
Wrexham General, Chester, Flint, Rill, Colwyn Bay, Cwmbran Junction, Bangor and Holyhead.
Thank you so much Jack for that commentary today, and we are leaving Cardiff Canal right now to make sure that we have a safe journey on this premier service by Traffic the Ice Cwmbran, which is Transport for Wales in Welsh. Please also be aware that on board this train today you will need to pay a supplement besides your ticket to travel in first class. You can find more about this on the Transport for Wales Traffic the Ice Cwmbran website at www.tfwrail.wales.
we've just been through, which is 770 yards long, apparently, because I've just read the facts we came out of the tunnel. Newport, the next stop is Cwmbran.
Oh yeah, 100.
Because he has a load of passengers for this train. So the trick is to get out before he gets in. Or he didn't.
Newport.
So we turn left. That's the line that goes up to Bristol.
Just departing Newport on the curve right now.
Stick on the pressure pad. Stick on the pressure pad. Yeah. Cwmbran.
Thanks, children. These might go to the coaching can't fall on these coaches. You know, I'm back around.
We're now leaving Cwmbran. The next stop is Pontypool New Inn.
Where's the shop actually? The coach.
That's all shop. Bit of it. be arriving at Pontypool New Inn. We're now departing Pontypool New Inn. The next stop is Abergavenny.
The card machine's ridiculous. It's not even working. Huh? It was ridiculous. I'm happy to work on the way, isn't it? It's been working all day. Sorry, it's not
I'll go edit that bit out now. It's alright. shortly be arriving at Abergavenny. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but it doesn't matter. We're now departing Abergavenny. The next stop is Hereford. We will shortly be arriving at Hereford. We're now departing Hereford. The next stop is Shrewsbury, where we alight in the train.
I'm always there.
Yes, that's right.
Say it.
067022. Big thank you to everyone at Transport for Wales for this fantastic journey. It's now 19:11. It's time to do train spotting here at Shrewsbury. Thank you to Transport for Wales for that fantastic toot on the horn. Thank you, Transport for Wales. Here comes the 175 going to Manchester Piccadilly. I think it's the 1955 service. Here we go.
The train now approaching platform 4B is the 1952 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly, calling at Crewe, Milton, Stockport and Manchester Piccadilly. Platform 4B for the 1952 Transport.
Here comes the 1956 Transport for Wales service to Cwmbran. 175. 004. Here comes the 2013 Transport for Wales service to Chester via Crewe.
Welcome to this video here at Aberystwyth. We see
175 006. The next train to arrive on platform 3 will divide on arrival at Shrewsbury.
Any passengers for the 2028 service to Chester is one for 2 coaches only, and any passengers for the 2032 service to Aberystwyth, please join the rear 2 coaches.
To reiterate what he's just said, the front 2 coaches of the train will form the 2028 Transport for Wales service to Chester 158-832. The rear 2 coaches will form the 2032 Transport for Wales service to Aberystwyth. That one is 158-837. So to confirm, 158-832 continues to Chester, 158-837 will continue to Aberystwyth. Train divides on arrival at Shrewsbury.
Train now approaching platform 4B is the 2032 Transport for Wales service to Crewe, calling at Norton, Wen, Crees, Whitchurch, Wrenbury, Nantwich and Crewe. Platform 4B for the 2032 Transport for Wales service to Crewe.
Here comes the 1830-31 Transport for Wales service to Aberystwyth. This train terminates here, which then forms the service you've just been heard announced. It's 158-822. Train has terminated from Aberystwyth. That goes 158-837 going to Aberystwyth.
The train now approaching platform platform 7B is the 2050 Transport for Wales service to Fishguard Harbour, calling at Church Stretton, Craven Arms, Ludlow, Leinster, Hereford, Apirl, Cwmbran, Newport, Cardiff Central.
75009.
Fishguard Harbour, platform 70 of the 2050 Transport for Wales service to Fishguard Harbour.
There goes the 2050 Transport for Wales service to Fishguard Harbour via Cardiff Central, Swansea and Cwmbran. Here comes the 2050 2055 Virgin Supervisor service from London Euston. This train will terminate here. It is 2201 6. There goes 221 116 going back to its depot.
That'll be going to Oxford, that will. Do you know that?
It's going to its depot near Burton-on-Trent. Here comes the 2056 Transport for Wales service to Manchester Piccadilly. This train is running approximately 14 minutes late. It is 175 104. Here comes my train. This is the 2133.
The next train to arrive at platform 4 will
Let
be
the announcement do the work.
2133 Transport for
Wales
service to Birmingham New Street, calling at Wellington, Telford Central, Wolverhampton, Smellick Alton Bridge and Birmingham New Street. Platform 4 of the 2133 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham New Street.
It's 148
When boarding the train,
834 again. This is 158-834 operating the 2133 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham New Street, Telford Central, calling at Wellington and Telford Central. We're now departing Shrewsbury. 158823. That's working the 2150. Transport for Wales service to Aberystwyth, that's 158828. Just running between Shrewsbury and Telford Central. We will shortly be arriving at Telford Central. There will be a light on the train. On arriving to Telford Central, this train continues to Wolverhampton, Smith Gorton Bridge, and Birmingham New Street.
Gents Telford Central.
That goes 158834, which has brought me in from Shrewsbury. It's 21:54, I'm back at Telford Central. I shall do a full review on the next link, which would be probably somewhere near my house. So I'll see you on the next link in a few seconds. Right, I am not far off my house. It's time to end episode 6 of Travel Chicks Journeys. In fact, let's start what happened last night. We went down to Shrewsbury on one board 158834. When we got down to Shrewsbury, we were mainly watching the Class 158s, and we also saw the Premier service, which was 67022. And then we came back on the 2133 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham History. That was with 158834 again. Not a bad train actually. And then today, what you've just seen, we went down to Cardiff. Now we started down at Telford Central on board the 0701 Transport for Wales service to Aberystwyth, which is 158821. We got down to Shrewsbury, did a little bit of train spotting, and then what did we do? Oh yeah, we jumped on the 810 Transport for Wales Premier service down to Cardiff Central, which was a fantastic ride. I also had a nice delicious breakfast, which was quite nice. Had a sausage sandwich and a cup of tea, which cost me £5. It's not bad. Then we got down to Cardiff, we did a little bit of train spotting, and then we went up to Caerphilly on board a pacer. I don't mind the pacers. To be honest, I'd rather not have a pacer, but if that's the only option, that's the only option. Now I could see, I wonder if how good the fuel is on one of those trains up that line, because the stops are quite close together actually. So when we got to Caerphilly, we had a look around, went around the castle, and then originally we were going to go to Bargoed, but there was a Romney train due in, and we spoke to our guard on the train, and he said there was a nice viaduct north of Bargoed station. So we thought, well, we've got a Bargoed train, a Romney train, why not go all the way up to Romney to cover that section of the line? So we did that, and then coming back, I filmed it from Romney, because since I knew where the views, went back through Caerphilly, also filmed through the Caerphilly tunnel, which is quite nice, and then we got off at Cardiff Queen Street. We jumped on 153367 or 362, I think it is, can't remember which one. Went down to Cardiff Bay. Now at Cardiff Bay, the heavens open, it started absolutely raining and hailstones, so we jumped back on the train to Cardiff Queen Street, and then literally at Cardiff Queen Street there was a connection of about 30 seconds literally to change trains to go down to Cardiff Central. So we jumped on the 150, went down there, quite a nice run. Then when we got down to Cardiff Central, we went train spotting for about an hour and a half before hopping on 67022 on the 1716 Transport for Wales service, Premier service, from Cardiff Central to Holyhead. I was filming the train all the way up. If you want to watch the full journey, it's up there if you want to go and watch it out. Obviously I'll chuck in the highlights only. And I just had me at the window now, and I just had my camera literally pointing out, so you could see it actually. It's quite a good one. When we got back to Shrewsbury, we did some train spotting for 2 hours. before boarding 158834 again for the 2133 Transport for Wales service to Birmingham New Street, and then we're back here at Telford. Now thank you to Ben Barlow who joined me on today's journey. That's who you could hear me chatting to most of the day. A lot of banter is going on, especially off camera. If you want to go check out Ben's YouTube channel, click up there. That's it from me. You can follow me on Facebook and Twitter. I've been doing some travel journeys on the buses as well. I've been editing some new ones. They're coming up later in the year. Episode 7 is journey. The journey is... It's the first journey to the Welshbourne Llanfair Light Railway of the year. Yes, we're going down to do the Welshbourne Llanfair Light Railway. Alright, so that's it for me. I shall see you on the Welshbourne Llanfair Light Railway for episode 7 of Travel Journeys. Bye for now. Also, before I go, Caerphilly, what an amazing place to visit. I'd recommend going visiting it. It's lovely, the nice castle there. Train service is quite good. Views are absolutely brilliant, especially going up, and the Caerphilly tunnel, so why not check out Caerphilly. And also don't forget, for timetable information within the Telford Rankin area, use Telford public transport. Their details in the description below. Click here to subscribe to Travel Journeys, and to watch the previous Travel Journeys, click here.